China raised trial limit to 3 as birth rate drops. China's government has raised the child limit for couples from 2 to 3 as the country experienced lower birth rates. For many years, China enforced a one-child policy as a way to control the population, but that policy was replaced in 2016 with a two-child limit. The change was aimed at addressing the number of births as the country faced a fast-aging population. But birth rates have further decreased in recent years as the cost of raising children in China's city remains high. The latest measure to permit three-child per family is meant to actively deal with the aging population. The official Xinhua news agency reported the decision came during a ruling Communist Party meeting led by President Xi Jinping. It said the policy includes that what the government calls supportive measures to make it easier for families to have more children. The measures include plans to lower education costs for families and increase tax and housing support. The government also said it would seek to educate young people on marriage and love. Recent data show that China's fertility rate, the average number of births per mother, were 1.3 in 2020. That rate, which is similar to aging nations like Japan and Italy, is well short of the 2.1 needed to replace the population. Ji Feili is a sociologist at New York University, Shanghai. She told Reuters that most families did not hold back on having children in recent years because of the government's two-child policy. Instead, she said they held up because the incredibly high cost of raising children in today's China. Chang Chun is a 30-year-old mother of one from Shenzhou in northeastern China. She said another problem was that women carried lots of the responsibility for raising children. She added, I don't want to have a second child, and a third child is even more impossible. Economists say that China, along with Thailand and some other Asian economies, faces concerns that it could grow old before it gets wealthy. The Chinese population of 1.4 billion was already expected to reach a high later this decade before starting to drop. But recent government data suggested that it is happening faster than expected. Experts say this adds to pressures on under-financed retirement and health systems and cuts the number of future workers available for support a growing retiree group. The share of China's working age pupils 15 to 59 fell to 63.3% last year from 70% a decade earlier. The group aged 65 and older grew to 13.5% from nearly 9%. The country's reported 12 million births last year was down nearly one-fifth from 2019. Chinese researchers and the Labor Ministry say the share of working-age people might fall to half the population by 2050. That increases the dependency ratio, the number of retirees who depend on aged workers to pay into retirement programs and to pay taxes for health and other public services. Party leaders at the meeting also agreed on the need to start delaying retirement ages for citizens, Xinhua reported. Without providing details, the government has been debating changes in current retirement ages of 60 for men, 55 for professional female workers and 60 for blue collar females. I'm Brian Lim.